I'm John with Orange Modworks, and this is the Fusion Kit for the Retaliator and the Recon MK II. This kit is for people who want to take their hybrid kit and turn it into a dedicated short dart blaster, with all of the advantages that come with firing short darts. That's the increased velocity, power, accuracy, all of those things. This kit does just that. It is a breech, barrel, and spring along with the necessary O-rings to run it. It does not have the other components, as it is meant to be an addition to the hybrid kit. So this kit will ship with the 12 kilogram spring, our overload spring, and will be 100% injection molded. So that means we're not taking a metal barrel and attaching it to a plastic chamber and getting the O-ring to line up with the metal. Instead, what we have here is a 3D printed prototype, but will be fully POM injection molded. So we'll have an O-ring sealing directly against a single piece system. So the advantages to that are better feeding. We have a very large chamfered area in here that will assist with feeding darts, and the whole point around that is to avoid the nosedive issue that we see sometimes with short darts. So there's a large surface in there that will guide the dart into place, and it doesn't meet any resistance until it's over halfway loaded. So when it gets to that point, even if it dips, when it gets to there, the breech can just push it the rest of the way. So the breech itself has a small opening in the front here because we needed room for the O-ring, but that also gave us extra material to work with. So what I've done is cut these sections out here to prevent vacuum loading. So, excuse me, as you're priming forward and as this O-ring starts to seal against the throat of the expanded plunger body, you won't have that vacuum effect sapping your performance, preventing your plunger body from filling fully with air, as air can rush around the dart. And another advantage of that is the dart is kept several millimeters ahead of the O-ring. So if you're using older darts, or they haven't sat right in your magazine, or for whatever reason things are getting misaligned, the breech should not pinch the foam in the back, taking slivers of foam off. The dart is loaded and protected the entire time. So what do I mean by add-on kit? As you can see, the main components of this kit are the breech and barrel, which you can't really install. What you need are all of the other components that go along with the Retaliator. That is to say, the bolt sled, barrel attachment, plunger body system, trigger catch, trigger, spring, all of these things. Well, actually the spring is included. So to do the conversion, you simply pop out your hybrid kit, take a punch the pin out, put the fusion breech in place. The pinhole in this fusion breech is a little loose since it's 3D printed, so I'm going to set it right side up there. And we take the barrel attachment and pop in the fusion barrel. So right now, the fusion barrel is looking to be about 5 inches in sealed length. So from where the O-ring seals to the tip of the muzzle is 5 inches. And the internal diameter will be just under 13 millimeters. And the reason for that is because these are plastic components, we don't have the luxury of perfectly straight walls. And we're aiming for around 200 feet per second with stock darts. And with this dart, cut down stock darts, I've hit 199 with the printed components. POM should be higher performance because the friction on the inside of the barrel will be much less. With heavier darts that you would actually use in games, we're looking at around 180 to 190 with actual game darts. But so yeah, right now the barrel length is looking to be about 5 inches. We're still playing around with that. It could be a little longer. I doubt we'll go shorter. And with this expanded plunger body, there is air to spare when you're firing. So if there's any discrepancies in dart width or anything, it won't matter because there's excess pressurized air, and a little bit of overkill will keep your performance consistent. And so with that barrel installed, it just pops into place. The bolt sled and breech line up like so, sealed together, just like that. And then you install the rest of your components. But as an addition to the hybrid kit, this is a great way to take your blaster from a sort of jack of all trades, master of none when it comes to the short darts. It's actually probably the best long dart system out there right now. But if you really like using your short darts and you play primarily outdoors where the increased muzzle velocities are allowed, this is a great way to convert your Retaliator over to a short dart system. And if you want to see this project funded, you can fund it on Project Orange. Thanks for watching.